the fastest runner competition yesterday. And sliding the hand up the bat handle, then pulled the bat back and takes a strike. 1-2 on LaFond. 3-0 Johnstown leads. Pitch a ball 2-2. Manchester bust into Washington County the other day. About a 10-hour bus ride, swing and a miss. And LaFond, the first out of the bottom of the first inning. The Manchester team getting into town in time to take part in the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League Fan Fest on Thursday night. And now Dylan Gaudet, third baseman, right-handed batter. 3-0 Johnstown leads. And the pitch is down low, ball one. Gaudet plays basketball. He's from New Boston, New Hampshire. Going to be a ninth grader at Goffstown High School in the fall. And the 2-0 pitch, ground ball up the middle. Shortstop Jones gets that batted ball near second base. 2 outs. Randy Gore, you're the color analyst, so let me see. Help me with this. We got the dark blue for Manchester with the white pants. What would you call that? Is that a cream color jersey that
I would
Johnstown
say
is
Vegas
wearing?
gold.
What would you call it?
Vegas gold.
Vegas gold. I like that better. That's better than cream.
Or also known as old gold as well.
Okay. Well, you're the color analyst, so that's
right. That's what I'm here for.
That's your job. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Ball one to Ryan Dutton. 3-0. The old gold Johnstown team leading. Ball fouled away, and the count 1-1 strike at Lou Hayes Pony Field. Never had a chance to visit this property. Please do so. It is a quaint facility. It is a perfect facility for showcasing the top 13 and 14-year-olds of the world. Ground ball to second base. Wysong moving to his left. Up with a throw on to Bowers, and pitcher Aaron Spearman enjoys a 1-2-3 bottom of the first at the end of one. In the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series, Johnstown 3 and Manchester 0.
There's a place far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever.
Out at second as Williamson bounces into the force play. 2 outs, top of the second inning. 3-0 Johnstown lead, and here's Aaron Spearman, who doubled and scored in the first inning. Spearman from Altoona, Pennsylvania. And pops one first base line, foul territory, and caught by first baseman Dutton. So Johnstown, second inning, no runs, no hits, one left on. Middle of the second inning, Johnstown 3. Bottom of the second, Manchester coming up. By the way, I may have inadvertently called Dylan Gaudet. It is Gaudet, so my apology. We all work very hard to make sure that we get the pronunciations right. And speaking of pronouncing names, Bob Gregg, who's at the microphone, a public address announcer, what a great job he does. And Ron Faust, one of the great basketball coaches of Western Pennsylvania, in his throne. And first pitch to Noah Durham, ball one. Ron Faust, the official scorer. Ball fouled back 1-1. And Noah Durham, his dad Micah is the head coach. Micah, who coaches third as the head coach, works for a company that is headquartered in Switzerland. And this company from Switzerland, their North American headquarters is in Manchester. Ball fouled away off to the right side, and the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Noah's dad, Micah, and Noah's mom is Michelle. 1-2 pitch from Smearman, and that ball off the romper room. Second hit batsman of the game, one on each side. Durham has to be a bull about taking this pitch. I know, turn the other cheek. I got it. Here's Maddox Turk now. Second baseman. Runner at first. First base runner for Manchester. Johnstown leads 3-0. And a pitch low and outside. I was talking about Micah Durham a moment ago, the manager, his wife Michelle, office manager for the athletic department for Southern New Hampshire University. 1 ball pitch, fastball inside 2-0. Maddox Turk will be a 9th grader at Goffstown High School in the fall. Second baseman, 1 on, nobody out, as Durham is being held on by Bowers. 2-0 pitch, strike call to the outside corner.
Turk, he is nicknamed Smiley, is typically always has a smile on his face. Keeps an even keel.
2-1 pitch. Line drive foul ball between first base and first base coach Norm LaFond. Norm LaFond and Vinny Solis share the coaching duties. Norm is a meat cutter. Norm LaFond, a meat cutter for Great New Hampshire Restaurant. Foul ball out of play on a pitch that was up. Might have been ball 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Turk. Three 3-0 Johnstown leads. In this second game of the Pony League World Series, the winner of this game will play Brownsville at 2:30 tomorrow. Runner going. Ground ball to first. Unassisted play by Bowers at first base as Durham advances 80 feet to second. That might have been a double play ball had it not been for the runner going. Would have been, I think, a reverse double play shot there.
Yeah, with the runner in motion, took the double play out of the hands of Aaron Bowers, or excuse me, of Ryan Dutton over there at first base.
Now Logan Whitney, the pitcher and number 6 batter. 3-0 Johnstown leads, and a swing and a miss, though it really wasn't much of a swing as Whitney got tied up by the pitch. Right-hander Smearman checks the runner at second and now steps off the rubber. For Logan Whitney, he's from Nottingham, and in the fall he'll be a 9th grader at Trinity High School. Also quarterback linebacker on the football team. Pitch low and out, low and inside, and the count 1-1. I mentioned the winner's going to play Brownsville tomorrow. The loser of this game will play San Jose. It's a double elimination tournament. So there will be, there's a swing and a miss up high. By Sunday afternoon, we'll have a couple of teams eliminated. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Whitney. And the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Out number 2, strikeout number 2 for Aaron Smearman. By Sunday night, by the way, we'll have our first 2 teams eliminated. One elimination game is at noon on Sunday, the other is at 5:30 on Sunday. And now Jaden Bosquet, right-handed batter, left fielder. Fouled back, had a chance to spend a little time with Jaden's mom and dad earlier today. Jaden's dad, Darren, is a respiratory therapist. And this young man from Amherst takes a pitch in the dirt and the count 1-1 3-0, Johnstown in front. Smearman checking the runner at second, 1-1 pitch. Back to the screen, a pitch that was inside, and the hitter, Bosquet, had to duck out of the way of the pitch, and on that ball that goes back to the padding, Durham moves to third. Durham, who was hit earlier in this inning. And unfortunately, Bosquet was able to get out of the way of that pitch. Called strike, and the count 2-2 on Bosquet. Catcher Alexa bluffed the throw to third. Swing and a miss. Bosquet the third out of the second. No runs, no hits. Hit batsman, one left on base. After 2 innings of play, Johnstown 3, Manchester 0.
The batters stood in wonder there on that fateful day, gazing at the legend making two.
And welcome back to Lou Hayes Pony Field at the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. Johnstown 3 runs in the first, 1 in the top of the third. We head to the bottom half of the third inning. Manchester, New Hampshire will send 8, 9, and 1 to the plate against Aaron Smearman. And Smearman was given a nickname growing up, nicknamed Smalls, at 8 years old by one of his youth coaches. Is a bunt laid down by Crowley, fielded by Smearman, but he slips up to his feet, throw to first, just in time to get Crowley, as Crowley goes tumbling down after touching the first base bag, but he is up and okay. He'll make his way back to the dugout, but Smearman overcoming that initial slip as the bunt attempt by Crowley, able to regain his balance. Smearman gets the out. Smearman again, nicknamed Smalls by one of his youth coaches. That's from, of course, the movie The Sandlot. So "You're killing me, Smalls" was the line from the movie, and that was the line his coach gave. And I noticed earlier on in the game, pitch a strike to Henry Dubois in this game when he struck out Adam LaFond to start his outing of the day. Ground ball that is foul on the third base side. One of the fans had a sign that said "strikeout for Smalls." So that nickname has stuck. But he may be known as Smalls, but has a big arm, throwing already at 84 miles per hour at 60 feet. So it looks like about 90 miles per hour at 54 feet away with the pitcher's mound here at the Pony League World Series. Roller on the 0-2, handled easily by Wysong. He'll throw to first to set aside Henry Dubois. 2 outs now in the bottom of the third. 4-0 Johnstown, PA, leading Manchester, New Hampshire. And with, well, when you're throwing 84 miles per hour at 14 years old, you're going to get some attention. So already Aaron Smearman receiving some Division I looks from colleges. Adam LaFond takes low for a ball. Adam LaFond came up as a pitcher. It has converted to center field in recent years. Pitch outside, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the third. LaFond 0 for 1, struck out swinging in his first at-bat in the first inning. 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss. And LaFond was among a group along with 5 of his teammates on this current roster at Manchester. Were a part of the Little League team from Goffstown, New Hampshire that just fell short of reaching the Little League World Series in Williamsport. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And LaFond had started a couple of games during the New England Regional, and pitched in the final game that they participated in as they were ousted by Rhode Island 6-4. And that's a game is up high and away now. Ball 3, 3-2. on Adam LaFond. 2 outs, nobody on, 4-0 Johnstown in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That's a game that stuck with that group of LaFond and others. We'll give you the names of those other guys. 3-2, called strike 3. And that'll retire LaFond and set aside Manchester 1-2-3 in this bottom of the 3rd. So Aaron Smearman continues to work and set aside Manchester, New Hampshire quite easily. Your score after 3, Johnstown 4, Manchester nothing.
At Pathways of Southwest Pennsylvania, we believe that every life has potential, and we're dedicated to fulfilling it. Our programs give every child the opportunity to overcome obstacles, achieve milestones, and reach their fullest early learning potential. Pathways is currently hiring daycare assistants and preschool teachers in Washington and Waynesburg. We offer competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and employer-paid health care. Apply today online at yourpathways.org. Equal Opportunity Employer.
The Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series is presented in part by Appalachia Energy Partners and by Defy Security.
Ground out will advance Radkowski to second, 1 away. Gaudette reaching out toward the line to his right to get that ball in the glove. Able to set his feet and throw a rocket onto first. Chase Williamson is the inning's first out. Aaron Smearman pops one up down the left field line, and a lunging effort but unable to make the grab is Gaudette. He had to go way down the left field line. And that's just a strike on Smearman. So busy inning for Dylan Gaudette thus far. Runner at second base. 4-0 Johnstown, 1 out, top of the 4th. Hard ground ball to Gaudette. Plays the 2-hopper and looks the runner back to second, but throws it away at first base on a hop. It bounces by Whitney. Held at third is Radkowski. Runners at second and third on the throwing error by Gaudette. That was a hard ground ball to the hot quarter, and Gaudette handled the first part of that play perfectly, but then the throw to first was not so much. And with the errant toss, that allowed Radkowski. You could see him on the play head back to second once the ball got into the glove of Gaudette, and then turn toward third once the throw got away. Now a chance with 2 in scoring position for Ben Kormanski, who takes strike 1. Kormanski doubled in a run and scored in the first, reached on an error in the third. Strike 2. Radkowski at third, Smearman at second. 4-0 Johnstown at the top of the 4th. Looking to bust it open. Foul ball off the body of the left-handed hitting Kormanski. Now, since the big first inning, Manchester has fared well to quiet things down for Johnstown, but an uprising once again. Deep breath from Kaya, and the pitch outside. 1-2. Well, Johnstown regulars here in the Pony League World Series. Last appearance was in 2016. A foul ball out of play down the third base side into the stands. Keeps it at 1-2 as Kormanski protects the plate. Souvenir for a young fan here at the Pony League World Series in Washington. Blue Hayes Pony Field. 1-2 pitch again. Breaking ball is high from the right-hander Kaya. A walk and an error has set the table for Kormanski with runners at second and third. 3 errors defensively in this game by Manchester. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball just inside. You can hear the Manchester fans wanted that one. But it was inside. Called correctly by home plate umpire Dan Yost. Payoff pitch. High fly ball to left. Bosque underneath it. He'll camp under it. Makes the grab. Tagging from third is Radkowski. Throw on a hop. Not in time. Catcher Crowley throws back into third as the runner breaks there, that being Aaron Smearman, so he advances on the fly out. Radkowski scores on the sacrifice fly by Kormanski, and it's now 5-0 Johnstown. Second RBI of the game for Kormanski is waiting on the catch. Radkowski breaks for home and slides in safely ahead of the throw. Hard ground ball by Aaron Bowers, fielded by Dutton at second. Throw to Whitney at first, ends the inning, but Johnstown tacks on 2 more, 2 runs. And defensively for this bottom of the 4th inning, Colin Dinyar will come in to play right field for Adam Radkowski.
Leading off the Manchester 4th.
And
Number 42.
glad to have you with us on 1450 AM WJPA in Washington. Also at plws.org, MLB TV, and video produced by the fine folks at Pikewood Creative.
Roger Lenhart, the TV producer, and Scott Bartlett, the director. Executive producer Dan Lohman, and all under the control of Mike Parsons.
I went to my ear. It's nothing. You went to chest. It's nothing. Okay. I went to my ear. Okay.
Eavesdropping once again on Micah Durham, the manager for Manchester, New Hampshire, and that conversation was with Dylan Gaudette, who came up the third base line. Had a question about the signs, and you can hear that he said that sign meant nothing. Gaudette leading off this bottom of the 4th. Manchester trying to get something going, trying to find a hit. Is thus far only 1 base runner for Manchester. That was Noah Durham, who was hit by a pitch in the 2nd. Durham due up 3rd in this frame. His first pitch of ball, the 1-0, misses high as well to Gaudette. Gaudette 0 for 1. He grounded out to short in the 1st inning. Aaron Smearman has been terrific thus far on the bump. The highly touted right-hander with the leg kick of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Now 2-1 on Dylan Gaudette. Two-1 offering. Fastball missing in this time. 3-1. Your umpiring crew: Dan Yost calling the balls and strikes. Ron Ross at first. Paul Hess at second. John Hauer, your third base umpire. 3-1. Fastball is a called strike this time, catching the inside edge. Gaudette taking a false step toward first. Perhaps trying to prompt ball 4, but was credited as a strike. And now the payoff pitch. Foul ball off the body of Gaudette in the batter's box.
Happy to report that Ron Ross, who is umpiring third, he was home plate umpire last night, took 3 balls off his body yesterday, but is doing okay today. I'm happy to report.
Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Smearman with his 5th strikeout. And this one opens up the 4th. 1 away. Gaudette retired by way of the K.
By the way, Ron Ross is from Canonsburg. All his friends in Canonsburg, make sure when you see Ron next time, ask him about that Friday night experience. Memorable.
Well, here's the ball that plunks Ryan Dutton. Fortunately for Dutton, it was a breaking ball. Ron Ross, however, was not so fortunate, as he took a bit of a beating last night behind home plate. So Dutton is aboard. Second hit batsman by Smearman. There's a couple of pitches he's lost grip on, and he hasn't lost grip on many. Is a foul ball straight back by Noah Durham to the fencing behind home plate. 5-0 Johnstown in this bottom of the fourth at the Dick's Sporting Goods Pony League World Series. Winner of this will face Brownsville, Texas on Sunday at 2:30. Pickoff throw to check the runner back in safely. Later on today, we've got two more games on this Saturday. Bay County, Michigan against Bayamon, Puerto Rico at 5:30. And 8 o'clock, the nightcap. Offering inside. The nightcap, Washington County against Youngstown, Ohio. So the host team against the host area runner-up. That's a rematch of the 1955 Pony League World Series. One that Washington came away victorious. 1-1 pitch. Offering is a strike to Noah Durham. Durham, the son of manager Micah Durham. Looking for the first hit here for Manchester. Runner at first, 1 out. 5-run deficit for Manchester against Johnstown. 1-2 pitch. Flied out of play on the right side of the ballpark.
You know, Randy, as you know, but let me point out to our listener that 55-year Youngstown had beaten Washington 4-2 earlier in the series, necessitating that Washington had to beat Youngstown twice to win the championship.
From the stretch, Smearman will turn and throw to first to check the runner.
So in the penultimate game of that tournament, Washington won 6-4 and then won the title game 4-0.
Which goes to prove that it can be done. If you do lose a game in the tournament, you can go the long way and come away as the champion. Pitch inside, 2-2 now on Durham. Runner at first with 1 out, bottom of the fourth, 5-0 Johnstown. Pitch up and in, fastball there from Smearman is backing his way out of the path of the pitch. Durham. Quick check of the rosin bag for Aaron Smearman. Smearman, the son of assistant coach Matt Smearman. Pickoff toss again. Matt Smearman, drafted by the Cleveland Indians in 1991, spent 6 weeks with the Carolina Mudcats before injuring his ulnar nerve, thus ending his playing career. (3-2). Another foul ball. This will sail out of play down the right field side. Chased after by Colin Dinyar. And Colin Dinyar in right. His dad Eric also spent some time professionally. He was drafted by the Detroit Tigers in 1994. Payoff pitch is ball 4. 2 on. A hit batsman and now a walk. This one to Noah Durham as 2 aboard for Manchester, New Hampshire, who entered the game as champion. Pitch inside, 2-2 now on Durham. Runner at first with 1 out, bottom of the fourth, 5-0 Johnstown. Pitch up and in, fastball there from Smearman is backing his way out of the path of the pitch. Durham. Quick check of the rosin bag for Aaron Smearman. Smearman, the son of assistant coach Matt Smearman. Pickoff toss again. Matt Smearman, drafted by the Cleveland Indians in 1991, spent 6 weeks with the Carolina Mudcats before entering the game just a short time ago. 1-1 pitch, fastball high from Smearman.
Boy, a bunt wouldn't be a bad idea right here. The third baseman playing back.
Runners at first and second, 2-1. Downstairs, and Smearman, who has been outstanding much of the day, 5 strikeouts, the 5th coming on the first batter of this bottom of the fourth, but things getting away from him suddenly. A hit batsman, a walk, and now behind 3-1 on Kaya. Logan Whitney waits on deck. And a pickoff throw into second, close play, but the throw a little bit behind The diving runner Dutton, that tag attempt from Connor Jones came right down on the back.
Boy, Randy, that's these Manchester base runners, they've got to be careful. They're down 5 runs.
3-1. And a pitch that was riding up and in on Kaya, and on that swing tried to check off. He rolls it foul on the first base side.
I could even make the point that Johnstown ought to be less concerned about that runner at second base. That's of little consequence to Johnstown with this 5-0 lead.
5-run advantage in the bottom of the 4th. Dutton at second, Durham at first. 1 away, Kaya at the plate. First at bat for Kaya. Awaits the 3-2. Fastball is ball 4. Bases are loaded for Manchester in the bottom of the 4th.
When you've got a 5-0 lead and you walk or hit batters, it's very similar to committing a foul in basketball and allowing the other team to score with the clock stopped. Last thing you want to do. Changes.
So checking the pitch counts. And the pitch count is at 62 on Aaron Smearman. As the next batter due up is Logan Whitney. And Aaron Smearman has struck out 5 batters so far today. Opened up with a K of Adam LaFond and has been untouched thus far, but in this bottom of the 4th, bases are loaded. And has been tested in the field as well. Smearman up to the challenge, making a tough play in the 3rd, but maintaining his balance enough. It slipped a bit, but the 5 strikeouts for Smearman, impressive. But again, the bases are loaded. A hit batsman and back-to-back walks is an uprising for Manchester, trying to cash in on this opportunity. Logan Whitney, he was one of the strikeout victims for Smearman in the 2nd inning. But bats with a golden opportunity for Manchester, New Hampshire to get back into this game. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Johnstown, Pennsylvania, leading 5-0, 1-0 pitch. Fastball, a strike on the outer part of the plate. One. Fastball inside, backing Whitney off the plate. A big situation in this ball game, especially from the Manchester perspective. Bases loaded, 1 out, 2-1 coming to Whitney. And that pitch squirts through Lucas Alexa, but only just a few feet behind him. He was able to recover, certainly not far enough away where Ryan Dutton could even think about coming home. Just didn't squeeze it on the pitch, which was called a ball. So no place to put Logan Whitney, a 3-1 count. Bases filled for Manchester. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Big cut there by Whitney, comes up empty. That time Smearman is going back to his fastball. And the 3-2, he does it again. Strikeout of Logan Whitney. After falling behind 3-1, he goes back to the heater twice. 6 strikeouts for Smearman, 2 outs in the 4th. That time power versus power, and Smearman wins the battle, and out comes manager Brian Alexa. And that'll be it for Smearman, as again the pitch count very carefully observed.
Williamson 1 for 4 today as the left-hander goes the opposite way. And that is the 4th extra base hit of the game for Johnstown. 4th double, with 3 doubles coming in the Johnstown 3-run first inning.
Number 17, Aaron Smearman.
Aaron Smearman, the batter. Smearman. 1 for 3. Pitch outside, runner going, throw to third base. Out at third, tag made by Gaudette. 1 away. Yeah, there's that old rule in baseball. You don't make the first or third out at third base. One away. And the 1-ball pitch. Time called here as Kaya was waiting for first baseman Whitney to make sure his glove was okay. Next pitch, a ball 2-0. Next pitch, a ball running back to the screen, 3-0. And down the right field line for Manchester, Maddox Turk is warming up. Like MacArthur, he was told he would return, and it looks like he might. Next pitch, ball 4. So Smearman walks. 1 on, 1 out, 6th inning. Smearman, 1 for 4, started the offense for Johnstown back about noon with a double and scored the game's first run. 10-3 Johnstown leads. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop Dubois with a throw to first base to Whitney. It's out number 3. 11 Johnstown batters in the 6th inning. 5 runs in the inning for Johnstown. 3. Johnstown scored 3 runs in the first to grab that early lead and then added on with a big 5-run 6th inning. Final score, Johnstown 10, New Hampshire 3.